Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video, we're gonna go check out the other monster that was brought back, essentially in Monster Hunter Wilds. That, of course, being the high-rank Zoh Shia. Now, much like everyone else when you played through the game, I've only fought him a handful of times. I think I fought him twice in total, because my friend just happened to get there, like, an hour after I had done it, so I could join his to go do it again. I really like this monster. He's actually like one of the first colossal monsters that I actually like. That isn't from like GU, for example, where I enjoyed fighting a Tolkar. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I do not remember a whole lot about this guy apart from his nuke attack. You essentially want to go to the edge of the room. Okay, right. Got the sappy hand explosion. I was scratching my face. Fantastic. Okay, it's more of a Shara Ishvalda stomp, but that's alright. A little bit of a shaky start for sure, but should be able to pick it up relatively soon. He wasn't particularly hard to fight, especially when I did it with gunlance, because obviously didn't care about hit zones, so I just hit him wherever. Also, why did it not do my input? Tried to do a charge chop and it just did nothing. That's alright. Okay, also using SNS again. Just the weapon I had on, so may as well use it. Saves me some effort, and it's a pretty comfortable weapon, as I mentioned before. Nice. Paralysis. Probably supposed to go for the face. Yeah. Okay, now that it's broken, definitely supposed to go for the face. Because, like, the arm took a lot there. Oop. Bang. Luckily, we can just guard a lot of this. Could guard it with gunlance as well, but... Oh, he's taken off his helmet already. Nice and simple. But yeah, we couldn't actually... That was extremely rude. Couldn't actually refight him because there wasn't a low rank variation of him to fight. So, couldn't actually make a video again. Couldn't actually make a video on him because literally couldn't fight him again. Ah, fair enough. Like, he's looking the way, I'm just gonna flap his tail. Maybe I should have brought gunlance. Just heal. Guess I'll hit the tail because it's the only weak point. Nice and simple. At least weak point that I could attack. Nice, it actually got me far enough that time. Yeah, and he does do that follow-up now, okay. Probably just misremembering it, but I didn't think he did that. Nice and simple. The slide makes it so easy to keep up with him, actually. For sure. Nice. Get damage on him. Definitely want to try and prioritize his front of the body, essentially. Because it's taking way more damage. Like a lot more damage than the back. Except the tail, obviously. Can hit the tail. And it's not too bad at all. And he does a fireball. Fine. Bang, bang. Oh. Okay. Still dealing with the severe leg pain, by the way. I don't know what it is. It's still undiagnosed. Why is it not a weak spot anymore? Yeah, it's still undiagnosed, so I don't know what it is. I'm thinking that it's like a major sciatica, which is extremely painful for those that have never had it. For those that have never heard of it, essentially, like any basic movements, like bending your knee or like moving your leg in general, causes pain. And at the moment, it's causing sharp pain all of the time. There is zero relief. I'm just gonna sharpen when I get to blue here. Topple? No? Okay. It definitely seems like SNS is a little bit too mobile for him. At least until you commit to an attack like that and just get blasted. But that's okay. They give you a heal. They explode. Good to know. Good to know. But yeah, it seems SNS is pretty good at dealing with this. Extremely mobile, and again, can guard if something I'm not sure about. Wonder why his tail isn't a weak spot anymore. Interesting. Still gonna keep hitting it, because it's like a safe spot to hit. But, yeah. Okay. Explosion. Okay, so that's actually... That was incredibly rude. Trample? Yeah. A lot like, Guys Magom with that trample. Just heal it up, though. I should definitely go invest in max pots if monsters are going to start dealing this much damage. Because it's so much quicker to actually heal yourself. Getting close to low sharpness. Oh, okay. This is where you got to go to the edge of the room, so that works out. Nice and easy. I absolutely died to this the first few times that I saw it. But, yeah, you just go to the edge of the room and hope that your secret doesn't try and run back. Which mine did. Tried to turn around and run back in there, and I was like, no, 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 stop that. But yeah, you just sit on the edge of the room. And that's it. Nice and simple. Run up, smack him. Now he has fire variations on his stuff. Probably shouldn't commit to too many full combos like that either. Oh, okay, that was a very lucky stagger. I think he was rearing up to do his, like, Fatalis breath. Would not have been good for me there. I'm surprised I got out there. He doesn't attack on the way back. He does attack on the way back now, that's cool. Good to know. Fire balls. Those crystals explode. Nope. Ah, so was it a sharpness thing? Because now his tail's taking good damage again. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Nope. And if you just sit at his tail, apparently, there's not a whole lot he can do. Again, I just fought him up front with gunlance, because just shelling ignores everything anyway. Nice, he comes back. Fantastic. I think he attacks with left side after that, right? Nope. Just attacks in general. Good to know. Bang, bang. Juicy damage. There's a free paralysis. Definitely feel like we want to get over to the face if I can. Is that a weak one? Nah. Might have been a weak one, actually. Just a standard bite. Interesting. Right under him. Keep up with his tail here. Okay, his tail has a hitbox there. That's fantastic. He comes back. Cat with the heal. Lovely stuff. Does some kind of an attack in front of him. Triple fireballs by looks. Into the breath. Oh. Literally just fireballs. Okay. Kill. Oh, but... Pretty sure I'm safe behind him. Yeah, we're safe behind him. Cool. I remembered it right. Because he's got that one and he's got the big nuke attack. Big nuke attack, he'll like run to the front of the room essentially. As you saw. And then you just go to the ledge. Go to the edges, not ledge. Thank God there's no ledges in here. At least that I've seen. So far. Yeah, SNS definitely seems really good at this. Just because of the sliding slash. Can keep up with him so easily. okay. Uh-oh. Nope. I should have just kept doing sliding slashes, honestly. Pretty sure it has more iframes than the roll too. So it would just be a better way of keeping up. Nope. Nope. Let's just get behind him. Yeah, interesting. His tail takes, like, better hit zone value damage when we've got white. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Ah, I wanted to slide through that. That's alright though. Back to Enrage we go. Just keep smacking away. At these front arms if I can. Nope. Oh, nope, no. Woo! Oh, we iframed a good chunk of that, but it clipped us at the end, I think. That's fine though. Try beta tail attack. Of some sort. Maybe? Because tail attack definitely seems pretty safe. Get out of there. Oh my god. Keep staggering him out of it. I'm like, I don't want to. Why? Does he have a blue spot on his face? Did I see that right? No, I think it's just like his mouth. Yeah, I think it's just his mouth. Ooh, doing something scary. Ah! This final form now? So now he gets like lightning attacks. Oh, we are very far away. Was this the one behind? I think? Oh, this was free damage. What am I doing? This was just free damage. What a time to run away from him. Holy. Just stab away. Thankfully those lightning bolts can't hit me on his back seemingly, because that one went straight through me essentially. But that's okay. We'll get this free knockdown. Don't care too much about making focus points. Although having one on his face might have been nice here. We could deal more damage to his head. No topple? Okay. Feel a little bit ripped off, but that's okay. Paralysis? Imagine his face and arms is still the best here. Face slash arms at least. Front ones. Okay, so his arm isn't a hitbox there, but his tail is. Interesting. Very interesting, because I like went through his, what's it called? Went through his arm there. But that's fine with me. Ah, come on. It's so annoying. Like turns and it's instantly under him. I guess you do have to go to like diagonal behind him instead. Excuse. That was a little rude. Cat with the heal though. Saving my butt as always. Yeah, here it comes again. Got behind him in time. Nice. I guess I don't need to go the tail anymore if his back leg's gonna take good damage. Oh, there's the tail cut. Nice and juicy. Yeah, I guess good advice for this. In general, you can go for most charge chops, and it's seemingly fine. Just probably don't commit to... Oh, not charge chop, like reaping slash. Because he should be safe enough to land it. Just not the charge chop half of it. Bang, 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 bang. Dash under him again. Get some more. Except on like certain openings, obviously, you get time for your charge chop. Uh-oh. Is this the one behind him? No, this is just free damage. Okay. Surprised he didn't have a hitbox there. It looked like it was like breaking stuff, as if it was a hitbox. But that's alright with me. Let's grab that. Nice and simple. Get some more free damage. Oh. Okay, that was a really good stagger timing. Feel like it was about to turn around and just blast me. Fine. Left one, probably right one afterwards. Free damage. He's been a skull for a while. He's going to be getting close. Nice, we got Dewey's back in time. Did I just stagger him again? Yes, sir. Although, definitely a more interesting fight to do. Ow. When you're playing gunlance here, because kind of just skating under him repeatedly. And there's not a whole lot he can do. Which I guess I could do that with gunlance, and it's probably better to just... Or better to do that with SNS in general, because just better hit zones at his front to begin with. But that's alright. Big fireballs. Just heal. Definitely recommend getting max pots though, because he hurts. You'll waste a lot of time healing with the regular one. Or with potions, mega pots. Opposed to just using one max pot and being done essentially. So you can learn from my mistake at least. Just getting out of there. There we go. Not too bad. Took a little bit. It was very healthy. Wish a lot of the monsters had that kind of health pool, but not too bad. As I said, I didn't mind him. I thought Zoh Shia was an alright fight when I did it. One of my more enjoyable colossal fights, at least. Well, everybody, as usual, here was the build. It's a pretty standard SNS set, I feel like, with these skills here on the right and these decorations on the left. As always, if you don't think you'll need the sharpness, offensive guard will work well. And yeah, that was taking on the high rank Zoh Shia. They definitely gave him some bloody health. A very chonky boy, but yeah, it's a good fight overall. I really enjoyed fighting him. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.